So you and your mind state, you and your ways and actions, you challenge people's beliefs, their belief system, the things that they've been taught, the things that they believe as truth, that become a part of them as their truth. When you speak something else that goes against that belief system, you're triggering these individuals. You're becoming a threat to these individuals. You're becoming their enemies. It's a spiritual war. They immediately take offense to your truth. They cannot accept your truth and the things that you express. Don't care if it's 100% true. If it's going against something that they cannot diagnose, something that they have not understood or known their entire life, they go immediately take offense to it. So trigger A1. And the system is designed that way. So people cannot accept this truth of the universe. Truth to be unplugged from the matrix. Truth to wake up from the tubes in the movie The Matrix and see millions of people still asleep. People who take the blue pill remain asleep. They refuse the red pill. They've been programmed to throw the red pill out. They've been programmed to take all the red pills and sabotage them. They cannot accept the red pill. Don't matter the outcome. They want to remain in those tubes. They don't want to see the truth when they wake up from them tubes and figured out that they had to take responsibility for their own being. They got to stand on their own 2 feet and be. Stop trying to blame somebody else for their life. You're giving thanks and praise to a man. You're celebrating a man that was not as intended for what you to do, but you were programmed to do so. So you take all your aches and pains and give it to this man instead of for you taking responsibility yourself. That man was created and so were you created. As a being, whether you're a man or a woman, you were created with a certain responsibility to fulfill in a lifetime. And that responsibility was not giving your power away or giving thanks and praise to some other deity. You cannot fulfill your purpose if you out of power. You cannot fulfill your purpose if you throwing away the red pill of yourself. You are tossing the truth about yourself and you are throwing it back into the faces of individuals that are trying to give you the truth of who you really are, what you was created to do. You accepted the system in the blue pill and continuously praising and celebrating somebody else instead of celebrating yourself. What that individual was trying to get you to see, the power of yourself, that you can be just like that individual. But that damn blue pill is so powerful that you refuse that information and you throw that right back out to somebody. No, you can't do that. You can't be that powerful. You are finished. There's nothing that you can do. If you are accepting that as a being, that you cannot be that powerful, when that individual self said that you will be greater because of the advancement of the time. You will not last on this planet if you can't accept yourself. You are going against everything of the universe and nature when you cannot accept yourself. You're going against the one that you're giving praises and celebrating to if you cannot accept yourself. The belief system of this location on this planet is extremely severe. It's intensified. That the belief system on this planet is going against the universe tremendously. And this is why the same outcome is happening. The same old things is happening. Because you're going against your own soul. You're fighting against your own soul. You're fighting your own soul. You're fighting the Creator. What it is that must happen. See certain individuals that hold the power, that want to continuously to hold power. You got to know narcissists are in power positions because they crave the power. They attack power individuals because they thirst for the energy of these individuals. They like to feed off these individuals. They're always trying to search for these individuals, these unique individuals that have a pure energy current. These narcissists love to feed off that current. They can't do nothing else. They'll search you out. They will try to manipulate you to come back around. They'll try to buttercrumb you, or give you some type of support to make you thought these individuals are harmless. Then they'll draw you in close and hop on you like a tiger pouncing on the gazelle with their teeth right around your throat. Yeah, that's the planet we're living on. Truth is truth. Some people can't accept the truth. So they'll fight to keep the falsehood. They'll fight to make the falsehood look good. They'll dress up the falsehood like a prime day. Beautiful dress, makeup, some good high heels. This is exactly what's happening every day. They are dressing up the falsehood blue pill and making that blue pill shine bright. It's the way of it is. We've been bred that way. Then they pass that blue pill on to somebody else to continuously graduating people on blue pills instead of the red pill. It represents yourself. The blue pill represents some deity outside of yourself. It keeps you powerless, keeps you drained, keeps you starving. And you're searching for energy in the wrong direction. So you are constantly battling against people that had accepted themselves, that have accepted the red pill, that have dominated with that red pill. And you wonder how these individuals became disintelligent because the intelligence was already there. Just needed the red pill to wake up from it. The red pill meaning they accepted themselves. And you can see the ones that accepted themselves because you see how pure powerful of nature that these individuals are. Force of nature because they become one with nature. Ability to express information right on a dime because they accepted the truth of the Creator, not the blue pill version of the Creator. That's it for now. Enjoy the rest of your day.